Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. So in this video I'm going to explain and clarify phrasal verbs. So I'm going to show you some pictures of some phrasal verbs, and we are going to explain the meaning of these phrasal verbs, and after that we are going to do some exercises. So I hope you can follow with me and benefit from this very humble video. So here in the picture, as you see, we have a man trying to wear his trousers or his pants. So here the phrasal verb that we used is put on. Muhammad put on his trousers. So put on means wear, يلبس. It has another meaning here, as you see in this example. Asma put the book on the bookshelf. So put on حطات. الأول لبس والثاني حطات. هنا كيف ما كتشوفوا واحد الملاحظة بسيطة أن هذا الفريزل فيرب يقدر يكون not separable أو لا unseparable، بحال هنايا ما مفرقش put on، وهنا يقدر يكون مفرق put the book on. So here عندنا جوج المعاني put on لبس و put on حطات. Next we have the teacher put off the exam، أجل الامتحان. So here put off. Next. So here the form كيفاش كيتكون لي هذا الفريزل فيرب. So الفريزل فيرب كيتكون من a verb plus a particle. Of course هذا البارتيكل هذا this particle the particle changes the meaning، كيغير المعنى ديال هذا الفعل. مثلا put off هي أجل، و put on هي لبس ولا حط شي حاجة. إذن تغير المعنى بمجرد ما زدنا هذا البارتيكل. So there are a lot of particles. Came in, on, out, up, of, about. So there are a lot of particles. Let's go to the first example. So here, as you see in this picture, we have a picture of a car. So this car is not functioning. Something happened to this car. The example says the car broke down. The car broke down. So broke down means خسرت، ضاعت. My computer broke down. Of course you must pay attention to the tense. هنا عندي simple past. So الفعل إلا عندي simple past خصني ندير هاد phrasal verb في simple past. عندي present continuous, past continuous. Any tense that I have in the sentence I must change the tense ديال phrasal verb. Next, عندي she turned down the offer. As you see in this picture, we see a man on his knees trying to ask this girl's hand for marriage, maybe. So she turned him down. ولا she turned down the offer means she refused or she rejected the offer. Next, we have she put off her visit. She put off her visit. So we saw this in the first picture when I was explaining. So here and the put off means postpone أجلت. So she put off her visit. She put off her visit. Next, her husband had a car accident and passed away. As you see in this picture here, people هنا عندي قبر جنازة. So here her husband had a car accident and passed away. Passed away means died, and it's a formal way to say die. It's a formal way. It's a little bit polite. إذا كان شي واحد مثلا مات له باه أحسن تقول his father passed away أحسن من أنك تقول died. It's a formal way. It's a polite way. أحسن polite way أحسن من die. So passed away مات توفى. Pass away ولا passed away in the simple past. Next example here, he is looking for a nice restaurant to have lunch. As you see in this picture here, a man, he is looking ولا searching. He is looking for ولا searching. يبحث. He is looking for a nice restaurant to have lunch. Look for, search. Next, he has got over the flu and he is feeling much better now. So here, he has got over means he overcome. جاوز he recovered برا. So he got over something يعني تجاوزها وفاتها. So he got over the flu تجاوز الزكام ديالو الرواح ديالو ولا لاباس. تقدر تقول مثلا I got over my problem means I overcome my problem. Next here, as you see in this picture, we have a fireman. So he's trying to put out the fire. The fireman put out the fire يعني طفى النار. Put out. So نعقلو بلي قلنا put on تلبس, put on تحط شي حاجة, put off تأجل, وعندي هنا دابا put out هي تطفي. Next example, he threatened هدد to blow up تفجر, to blow up the building المبنى. So to blow up means to explode تفجر, to blow up. Next picture here, we see a man raising a white flag. So he is quitting. Yes, تسليم. He gave up. And we must not give up easily. We have to fight and struggle. So ما خصناش نستسلموا. Gave up. استسلم. I will be late if you don't hurry up. This example is very common. I assume that all students hear this phrasal verb all the day when they go to English sessions. Hurry up means سربي, very fast, quickly, speed up, rush up, سربي. Next picture here we have, she is looking after her ill husband. So we see a woman here, a wife, and she is feeding her husband. Her husband is ill, sick. So the phrasal verb we used is look after, تعتني. She is looking after her ill husband. There is another phrasal verb that has the same meaning as this phrasal verb, اللي هو to take care of. Next picture, the girl takes after her mom. The girl takes after her mom. It means that she looks like her mom. Maybe she has the same blue eyes, the same hair, the same nose. So she takes after her mom. Next picture shows here a student or a child raising a paper, an exam sheet. وعندي هنا F يعني ما نجحش. So هنايا ما جابش لا A ولا B ولا C ولا D, جاب F. He failed the exam and let his parents down. So to let down someone means to disappoint someone. تخذلو. تنقول مثلا please don't let me down. ما تخذلنيش. Next example here is the opposite of the previous one. That if you remember, hurry up كيسر به. هنا عندي slow down. So the first and the second snails هاد الجوج هادي first snail الحلزون الأول, second snail كيطلبوا من هذا اللي كيجري فرحان, قالوا له عافاك slow down. Next picture here, if you want to lose weight, لو بغيتي تخسر الوزن, you should, this is a model that we use to express advice. You should cut down on unhealthy food. Cut down on. So here we have an example of a phrasal verb that is composed of three particles. So عندي cut down on. So cut down on means تحبس, تقطع, يعني تقطع واحد العادة وتحبس واحد الحاجة. So here cut down on unhealthy food. Cut down on. Next, as you see in this picture, we have a fish. This fish, it went off. Simple past of go. So now put the fish in the fridge. حط هاد الحوتة في الثلاجة. Otherwise, وإلا it will go off. غادي تخسر. So to go off means يفسد الطعام مثلا. كيتبرم. Next picture here, you have to fill in a form before you can use the library. To fill in means to complete, to write on something, on an application form. So to fill in a form. وهذا الإكزامبل it is ديما الأغلبية كتلقى هاد form ولا كتلقى application form. So معناه هي fill in, تعمر, تكتب. I am so cold. I'm freezing. I don't want to take off my coat. So man, he is wearing a coat and he doesn't want to take off the coat because it's very cold. Another example here, as you see in this picture, هذه plane, طيارة, the plane. So the plane took off. So عندنا جوج المعاني ديال take off. المعنى الأول ديال take off هو يحيد حوايجو، يحيد شي سبرديلة مثلا. before you enter to the mosque you take off, you must take off your shoes. هنا المعنى الثاني ديال take off هي يقلع أو لا تقلع الطائرة. The plane took off. Next is an example. He threw the letter away without reading it. So هنايا الانفينيتيف ديال هذا الفعل هو throw with O plus E. He threw the letter away without reading it. يعني تخلص منها لاحة. You must not throw rubbish in the streets. You must throw rubbish in the waste basket. Next example here. I have run out of money. Another example هنا with three particles. بحال داك اللي درنا cut down on يعني تقطع تالي. I have run out of money. I will see if I can borrow نقترض some. So I run out of معنى ديالو تسالى ليا. تنقولو مثلا hurry up quickly please, we are running out of time. Next picture here. The baby always wakes his mom up. As you see in this picture هذا البيبي هذا كيفيق الأم ديالو. هنايا in this picture we don't know if this is a woman or a man, but as the example says his mom. So here to wake someone up هي تفيقو. هنايا فرقنا ما بين wake مع up. نقدروا نجمعوا بيناتهم ونقولوا I wake up early every day. So wake up بحال get up. غير get up نقدروا نقصدوا بها توقف. get up stand up. ولكن wake up عندها معنى واحد اللي هو تفيق من النعاس. to wake up. Another example here, as you see in this picture here, this is a woman. هنا في هاد الاكسيون هادي الى فهمتوها هي سخفات. So عندي المعنى هنا الاكزامبل. The princess passed out when she heard simple past. So here the news. Of course it's going to be a horrible, a bad, sad news. داكشي علاش she passed out. سخفات. passed out. إلا عقلتو درنا في الاكزامبل اللي قبل pass away هي مات. pass away. هنا عندي pass out سخف. So let's go to some exercises. Here I will read this paragraph. Murad is living with his small family. He is very well organized boy and knows how to manage his time. كيفاش كيسير الوقت ديالو. When he gets back home from school. So to get back means to return. ترجع. When he gets back home from school he takes off his clothes. If you remember قلنا take off عندها جوج المعاني. المعنى الأول take off your coat, take off your clothes. والمعنى الثاني قلنا the plane takes off. So he takes off his clothes. puts on يضع. put on إلا عقلتو قلنا عندها جوج المعاني. So هنايا المعنى هو حط شي حاجة والمعنى ديال الثاني هو البس. هنايا puts on means wear لبس. He puts on his pajamas and lies down to get some rest. lies down جاية من lay down L-A-Y. lay down يعني يستلقي. To get some rest باش يرتاح. So قلنا he goes over كيراجع goes over his lessons or does his homework. From time to time and especially on weekends he goes out كيخرج على برا. he goes out for a walk with friends. Everyone who knows Murad feels that he takes after his father in everything. So he looks like كيشبهلو. Murad himself admits that his father is his model. هو النموذج ديالو. Then please pause the video. ديروا pause الفيديو حاولوا ديروا التمارين. من بعد اسمعوا لي الريبونس واش صح ولا لا. So fill in each blank with one of the phrasal verbs from the text. You have to your shoes before entering the mosque. قبل ما تدخل الجامع شنو خصك دير؟ You have to what? You have to take off your shoes. Next, I must my lessons this evening because we will have a test tomorrow. So I must what? I must go over. so خصني نبدل داك الصيغة، مخصنيش نقول goes لأن must كيتبع infinitive. I must go over my lessons this evening because we will have a test tomorrow. Next, something warm شي حاجة سخونة. If you want to go out, it's very cold outside. So هنايا put on البس put on something warm. Number 4 Amina her mother they both have blue eyes يعني عندهم بجوج نفس العين يعني كيتشابهوا. غادي نقولوا Amina takes after her mom. غادي نزيدو s because عندنا Amina she. As he was tired he on the sofa for a nap. So تكا على الأريكة الفوتوي sofa for a nap القيلولة. So he هنا عندي سين الباس لحقاش عندي he was tired. داكشي علاش قلت لكم خصكم تردوا البال لو طون. بس عندي he was tired هنا خصني ندير lied down. lied غادي تكتب L-I-E-D L-I-E-D lie down on the sofa for a nap. ندير واحد التمرين اخر ومن بعد كيف ما قلت لكم غادي ديروا بوز للفيديو ومن بعد تسمعوا لي ريبونس. اوكي درنا هذا نمشيو لهذا. complete phrasal verbs with the correct particles. كمل بالبارتيكلز down in on off for up away. كاينين اللي مازال ما درتوهمش في البريزونطاسيون اللي شفتو دابا غتشوفوهم وتكتشفوهم دابا. I don't know where my book is. I must look for it. نقلب عليه. I must look for it. fill the form. قلنا the form شنو؟ fill in the form please. The music is too loud مرتفع بزاف. could you نقص ليها turn what؟ turn down. إذا تنقص turn down turn up turn down turn up. إذا عقلتو turn down عندها واحد المعنى آخر اللي هي رفض. turn down a job turn down an offer. هنايا المعنى في هذا الكونتكست turn down the volume واللي العكس ديالها كيف ما قلت لكم turn up the volume يعني raise the volume reduce the volume. Next example here quick سربي get the bus you will have to walk home. get what؟ so هنايا كنقولوا get on اركب حقاش غادي تركب على واحد السيرفيس داكشي علاش استعملنا on وما استعملناش in. إذا on هي فوق get on the bus or you will have to walk home. Next here the lights when you go to bed ملي تنعس خاصك تطفيهم turn تطفي الضوء turn off والعكس ديالها turn on. بحال هاد ليكزومبل اللي غيجي موراه switch on switch off. do you mind if I switch نشعل ولا نطفي على حسب ليكزومبل الجملة اللي موراها. I would like to watch the news بغيت نتفرج في الأخبار. إذا واش نطفي ولا نشعل؟ خصني نشعل بغيت نتفرج في الأخبار. Do you mind if I switch on the TV؟ أو لا do you mind if I turn on the TV؟ Number 7 the dinner was ruined يعني أفسد ضاع خسر. I had to throw it لوحو I had to throw it away. When you enter the house take your shoes. ملي كتدخل للدار شنو كدير للصباط ديالك؟ take off and وكتلبس الصندالات المشيات ولا كتلبس بانطوفات you what and put on your slippers. The last example if you don't know this word you can look it up in a dictionary. عقلوا look up عندها واحد المعنى واحد اللي هو to look for a word in a dictionary. إذا كتقلب على كلمة في ديكشنري ولا a number phone in your mobile phone كتقول to look up a word in a dictionary or to look up a number in your mobile phone. look up. اوكي نتمنى يكونوا الاجابات ديالكم صحاح من بعد ملي تلقوا الفيديو. نمشيو ليكزامبل اخر كيف ما قلت لكم غادي ديروا بوز خدموهم حتى من بعد وسمعوا الاجابات. complete the phrasal verbs according to their meanings in bracket. fill in عمر. put out قلنا يطفي. look after يعتني. try on هي يجرب عليه try on الى if it suits him ولا her. sit down هي يجلس. get on تركب. take off هي عندها جوج المعاني. take off هي يقلع الطائرة الطائرة كتقلع أو لا كيحيد. next عندي find out means to discover اكتشف find out. هاريا بيسربي و look up دابا قلتها اللي هي يقلب على كلمة في الديكسيونير ولا يقلب على شي نمرة في التليفون. الجملة الأولى خذوا وقتكم في التمارين، خدموا على شي ورقه، ديروا بوز الفيديو، خدموهم حتى تخدموهم، ومن بعد شوفوا واش الاجوبه صحيحه. سو هنايا your shoes remove حيد your shoes اش غنقولوا take off your shoes. Next number 2 somebody has to the baby take care of. راه كاين في الفيديو هذا ليكزومبل عطيت لكم ملي قلت لكم كيتكون من 3 particles. somebody has to the baby يعتني به to look after the baby. she wants to the truth discover تكتشف. she wants to find out the truth. where can I the sweater أو لا the sweater where can I sweater so see if it fits me إلا كتناسبني واش جايه معايا. where can I try on نقيس عليا try on. we are late سربي hurry up it's a piece of cake it's very easy. why don't you take a seat why don't you sit down. I will the train now نطلع التران. I will get on the train now. number 8 the word in a dictionary تقلب على كلمة في ديكسيونير. look up. I want to the form قلنا I want to fill in. and the last one the fireman the fire طفى the fireman put out the fire. ديروا حتى التمرين حتى غادي نعطيكم التصحيح ديالو. الوغ بوز ديروا بوز ومن بعد ديروا التمرين وسمعوا الاجابات. fill in the blanks with the correct form ولا the correct phrasal verb. figure out هي يكتشفوا figure out ولا كيلقى الحل لشي حاجه to figure out something to figure out a solution to figure out something تكتشف شي حاجه تلقى شي حاجه. look after يعتني. speak up to raise your voice to speak up ترفع الصوت. run out of قلنا ينفذ منك الوقت ولا المال. let down درناها هي يخذل let down. put up with هي يتأدبط مع شي حاجه ولا يتصالح مع شي واحد. put up with your friend تصالح معاه ولا put up with something يعني تأدبط معاه يولي عندك الامر عادي. put up with مثلا انا for example me I can't put up with the weather of Casablanca. اوكي ما كنقدرش على الجو د كازا مثلا. put up with. made up هي تختار شي حاجه ولا تخلق شي حاجه تخلق شي فكره تخلق شي حاجه تخلق شي كذبه. brings about يعني to cause to happen. brings about يسبب في وقوع شيء ما brings about. و next takes after قلنا يشبه look like. و give off هي كتستعمل بزاف مع الفاكتوريز المصانع دوك المداخل المصانع give off كيخرجوا كيلوحوا هذاك الدخان. في الاخير كنتمنى تكونوا استفدتوا من هذا الفيديو. المهم هذه واحد المبادره ان شاء الله من هنا لقدام فيديوهات على بزاف ديال الدروس بشويه بشويه حتى نفهموا يعني الدروس ديال البكالوريا الدروس بشكل عام مثلا ديال vocabulary functions حتى الرايتين علاش لا نديروا شي بريزنتيشن في الرايتين. ونتمنى تكونوا كتستافدوا. نتمنى تشاركوا هذه الفيديوهات مع التلاميذ الاصدقاء ديالكم ونتمنى يكونوا نفعوكم ونشوفكم في شي فيديو اخر ان شاء الله. take care.